Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Akmal Rizal bin Nur Azwi. My metric number is F2-1A1048. I will talk about my eating habits. In a day, probably I will eat 3 times in a day, which that for my breakfast, lunch and dinner. I usually eat a bun and a glass of water for my breakfast. I have less appetite to eat heavy food early in the morning, such as fried rice, nasi lemak, fried noodle, and so on. In the afternoon, I will eat rice and side dishes such as chicken or fish, meat, seafood, and so on. I will make sure vegetables are included into my dishes. Then, for dinner, I try not to eat heavy meals. Usually, I will eat fries, nuggets, sausage, and so on. Next, there are some factors that determine my eating habits. First, my family educates me to eat a balanced diet. They also forbid me to not always eat fast food and processed food. After that, my daily life as a student also affected my eating habits. Sometimes, I am busy with my assignments and university activities. So, sometimes I always delay my meal times, especially for lunch and dinner.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Fashadira binti Muhammad Zawawi. My number metric is F21A1176. So today, for my slide, I would like to present about my favorite dishes. I have many favorite dishes to eat, but one of my personal favorite dishes is nasi lemak. Nasi lemak, first of all, nasi lemak is fragrant rice dish cooked by coconut milk and pandan. It is made up of a rice, chili sambal, nuts, fried eggs, cucumber slices, and some crispy anchovies. It is so tasty, delicious, and easy to cook. My mother used to cook nasi lemak every day, because it is so easy to make. I always take nasi lemak in the morning as my breakfast dish before I go to school or work. Nasi lemak came with different variations of dish nowadays, such as chicken, meats, fried fish, or even curry are served on this side of nasi lemak. It is traditionally served hot and packed in banana leaves. For my favorite side dishes is fried chicken and squid. The fried chicken tastes very delicious to eat along with nasi lemak, but the squid is the best for me. Other than nasi lemak, my favorite dishes are also nasi goreng kampung and chicken chop as my western food. Whenever I go to restaurant or at home, I always order nasi goreng kampung or chicken chop. I like to eat them because it is so yummy and appetizing for me.